Hi, I'm David Saxby, the host of The Difference with Lion Dave, a show where we interview leaders of the pack, people who are making a difference in our community. And I want to encourage you to join us where we interview people who are making a significant difference in the world of giving and the world of charity. We look forward to having you on our show. Today on our show, we have Christine McIver, founder and chief executive officer of Kids Cancer Care. Welcome to the show, Christine.
Thanks, Dave. Nice to be here.
Yeah. So, a question for you. In the process of everything that you've done, can you share a story with us about a community partnership that has really done well and served the community?
Well, I think Calgary is just rich with volunteers and a great attitude about giving back, but none more so than the Lions. They have just done so much for Kids Cancer Care over the years. We've had a long, robust relationship, and especially over the last couple of years when Lions gave us a very large grant that really helped us through a very tough pandemic couple of years, and boy, what a lifeblood that was for us. So gratitude there.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it's wonderful to see what can be done when the community comes together and creates an entity that can help the whole community. So what are you excited about now in the community that is making a difference?
Well, the thing I'm really excited about, of course, is just getting back to normal. We've had 2 really tough years. We work with immune-compromised children. They haven't been able to do anything for the last 2 years. They're often kids in a crisis, and now through a pandemic, crisis in a crisis. And so they're really, really thrilled about coming back to Camp Kindle this summer. And so we're really gearing up big time to bring hundreds and hundreds of kids back to Camp Kindle. We've got our teen leadership program, in fact, this weekend, and just finished a mom's weekend last weekend, and they're just all thrilled to be back kind of normal as whatever it is now, but just seeing each other and being able to explore and do things with that kids and families are supposed to be doing, and that is learning from and leaning on each other.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's been, I don't know if we can even call this the new normal yet, because everybody's, I think, waiting for another wave to come in, but I agree. I think it's nice to see that families can actually be together and do things and be involved with other families out there in the community. So, and what have you learned over the process of involved with Kids Cancer Care about the giving back and supporting the community in general?
That's a great question, Dave. I think first of all, I would say surround yourself with good people, and the rest just comes from there. If you, being in the community and needing to have people help you in your mission, you've got to help others in their mission too. And we're also existent on each other. So being good to each other, and I think that's one of the things, of course, we learned through the pandemic is how symbiotic we are with each other in the community. So being good to each other, being gracious and kind, and giving back, that's what's going to get us out of this for many, many years. And I think we've all learned from that, not just as running a charity. I think we've all learned a lot from this. And
Absolutely.
They're good lessons. We call them gifts of COVID.
Yes, very much so. And who could you say in your community that you'd like to give a shout out to for what they're contributing and how they're being a part of our community?
Oh, so many people. I think, first of all, my team. I've probably got the best team in the whole world. They're just really hardworking, passionate people. Not every one of them has been affected by childhood cancer, but boy, they have such passion and heart for what they're doing. And then, of course, our families and how much they love to share their stories to help people understand what families are going through with childhood cancer. So big shout out to both of those groups.
Fantastic. So Christine, tell us about one of the big fundraisers that's going on right now in your organization.
Well, we have a really cool one coming up. It's called Kindle Pursuit. It's the end of May, and it's teams of 4 people get to go to Camp Kindle, which is pretty amazing place on the face of this earth.
Cool.
And it is a 4-person team. You raise pledges and you run a whole day of camp in one day. It's so much fun. It's like the Amazing Race combined with some pretty exciting things. So it's just a ton of fun, and you can just check out our webpage and see how to get involved with it. But It's a very special event.
Fantastic. So that wraps up another show of The Difference with Lion Dave. Thanks again.
Thank you.